Okay. First things first, my name is Kenneth Berger. Company is Black Series Edition LLC. Man, I've been working on my site since about 4 o'clock this morning, doing the demonstrations and taking care of some stupid nonsense that had to be addressed. Again, could be out doing something other better than that. Kind of not entertaining, but dealing with that nonsense. But anyway, I told you we're going to be adding some new stuff to the website, and that's what I'm doing today, finishing up our intro page. I finally learned how to work that because, man, the intro page on here is freaking tricky as I don't know what, but I did learn to use it. It's much better when you have the advanced settings for editing. Makes it so much easier, but still it's a headache. So at first, somehow I kept getting this white image that kept popping up in Marketplace. I literally thought, because I couldn't figure out where to go, where to get rid of it, how to get rid of it, but it just kept popping up in white. So anyone who would click the Marketplace would just get this white screen. That was a headache to get around. Finally figured out, oh, we're in the wrong section. Why did we just click on that? Literally, why did we just click on that? We were in the intro page doing work. Gee whiz Louise. I was just in the intro page. No, gee whiz. I gotta go back in. I gotta figure out where we're at on the intro page we're working on. There it is. Okay. Man, clicked on the wrong button. So anyway, I had to go in and I'm looking for this option here. So I'm looking for add some text to it. So basically that was a pain in the neck to try to get that fixed, because again, trying to find that little option was a headache. Let me see. I need to change this over because I need this to actually do some wordplay on this. So let me see. I think I'm gonna make that one larger to make the other one smaller. So I'm gonna rebuild my entire marketplace. I want it completely different. I got some new stuff on here that I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage of and getting that done. But yeah, just trying to come out of that, doing the intro page. I tell you right now, if you're doing an intro page, don't do it on your page that you're using. Get a test page and do it, because man, the intro pages are freaking crazy. All right, let me see. Right here, I'm gonna change this over to, and this is fantastic because I told you we're gonna be doing a lot of business offline, and we use this as a giant business card. Right, now I'm gonna move that over. Take this off here. Move this over here. And here. Break it down and do some wordplay on this. I know I shoot a lot of videos, but I'm not doing this for views, so you know that. I'm doing this because I like to have everything recorded and backed up that I do. So, and on top of that, this helps me to go back in and research stuff. If I have to do this again, at least I got a blueprint of it, actually what I've done. That's where I record a lot of my stuff. Well, I gotta see if Camping with Steve. I haven't watched any Camping with Steve in a while. Let's see what he's up to. I love watching Camping with Steve. It's one of my favorite shows to watch. Alright. We'll come in here. We'll bring this up to text on this one. That's good. Bunch of my cartoons in the background. What is, this is good. Take a look in another direction, because I want this to move around in different directions when it comes up, like it's going through gravity. Alright, what's the size on this one? This one is 41. What's the size on this one? This one is 39. So we're gonna make the other one 39. Oops, wrong choice buttons to choose. Alright, 39. We'll make this 39. 39. 39, not 49, 39. Back. Come on, get in there, darn it. 39. Alright, there we go. Alright, get that out of here. Shrink this the way we want it. Alright, That's all you need right there. Okay, go in here. This one. I need something to float. Spin for float. Right, it's nice. We have to go slower than that because we're out of space. So let's bring it over to here. Let's see what we get now. There we go. That works much better. Looks like this one going into outer space. I'll take this one. I don't want this one to go clockwise on the turn. This one up. Slow on that one. Take it up counterclockwise. Alright, what's that? Odyssey 2000 or something it's called. And we'll do this one. And we'll edit this one for the other way. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring that one over there this way. And we'll slow this down some. What do we get on that one? Okay, that's perfect. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's see. Welcome to the future and... Sorry about that. $45. 45. Let's see. Black. Ambient rejection. Black. Okay. Ambient rejection. Black. Almost two screen things. Oh, ambient black projectors. Be nice, be nice. We don't need to shrink that, man. Definitely shrink that. But yeah, so I'm learning some stuff as I go through here. And one of the things I'm learning is basically how to design intro pages. Oh, I know it had the flash page. That was Vistaprint. Vistaprint has flash pages. So that is, let's see, and black projector. Let me take that off. We're going to put play on wordplay on that one. Oh, if we set this here, we can get that to wrap around. I just thought about that. That would be hot. Alright, I'm going to come here. I'm going to shrink this from my R. But this right here, I'm going to move this over to here. Can I get that to wrap around? If it's there, let me see if it's here. If it's here. I can get this to wrap around. How would that look? I'm going to wrap around. I'm curious how that would look. we look like it just came around the moon. Let's check it again. Yeah, I like that better. That is much better. I can bring that in a little bit slower. Yeah, a little bit not that fast. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's perfect. All right, I'm gonna convert this one over with the R. So let's see, bring our R down a little bit here. What's your size here? Our size here is what? Our size here is 37. So we need 37 here. 37. 37, not 39, 37, 36, 37. Oh, come on, really? Seriously? We had a race on that one? 30, 37, we need 37. 37, oh, that's perfect. All right, let's change that text over to R right there. Change that over to what our text is going to be. Come on, get in there. Really? Oh, it's right there. Okay, they're fighting this for no reason. All right. All right, that's perfect. Let me just get rid of that. And then take this. Spanish file over there. All right, ambient rejection, black. Ambient rejection, black projection. Okay, welcome to the future in ambient rejection, black projector, screen paint. All right, so we put this down here, down here. Oh, be nice. Jump around, be nice. Projector, screen paint. Can't stand when the mouse jumps a little bit. That's what bugs me. Alright, get this done. And I'll show you what my intro is like. Man, I'm telling you, once you learn it, it's pretty easy. Not that hard to do. We're definitely going to be updating the site, adding something a little different to it, especially getting ready for our new containers, which are going to be sick. We need a 360 wraparound for that, for our containers. We can show those off. This is not just for online, this is definitely for offline too, because we're going to have people flooding our site for offline, passing up business cards, our logos, all kinds of stuff, t-shirts, hats, the whole 9 yards to get our business out there. Yes, sir, Rick. We are going to go full overdrive. I'm actually getting, I have a friend of mine who works with video, commercials and demonstrations. Oh, I can contact him too. I want him to do an intro video for our company. So when it comes up, it's a little clip that for anybody who basically has a contract with, or if we do decide that other contract, I haven't decided it yet. But people that are doing business with us, basically they get a discount and they basically flash our company's information right up on the screen. So he's going to design the intro for that, because he does that kind of work too. I got to contact him too. I need to open my Facebook account, get a hold of him and see if he can make me an intro video, how much it would cost me. All right, let me see. We're going from here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Black, ambient rejection, black projection. Oops, forgot that. Did I get the R there? Make sure I got that correctly. It's the intro page. So before you get into Marketplace, this pops up. It's my intro page. Just figured out how to work this thing. It's a pain in the neck, but I figured it out. Oh, it was a pain in the neck to do. Kept getting a white page, but now I know how to do it. That's why I said, that's the sad thing about Wix, is the fact that your security, it sucks, but their page applications are the truth. They are. You literally, if you were, for the programmer, when we go switch over to GoDaddy, it's going to cost me a ton of money to get this actually done, but a little bit more advanced. Because I want some of the pages to be interactive, 3D interactive, especially for the Sugar Plum Fairy. We're going to make that fully interactive page with keyboard and mouse, or controller, however you want to do it. We might even put a mini game in there too on top of that. So I talked to a couple of friends of mine that are programmers, and they actually brought the idea about putting a little mini game in there. So this is going to be a pretty cool site. Let's see. I'm going to put this for. This is design here, projection screen. I'm going to put a little bit over here. Like this. And I want to put. Don't get back down. Don't play. Nice. All right. What are we going to do for the intro for this one? There we have that one. Oh, yeah, that's definitely. I'll take that. I want to make that a little bit more. Matter of fact, let's bring it to a medium. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Medium. Oh, alright, that's nice. Medium. Yeah, okay, we'll do the next one for hard. We'll do the opposite, what comes this way instead. That's how we're going to do that. Okay, that's good. Alright, what is the text for this one? Size would be 38, so 38. So come over here and we'll switch over to 38. Alright, we'll do 38 on this one. Wait, this is the last one we gotta do. The wordplay usually takes a while because we have to break everything up. On this one, screen paint. Definitely wanted to use the Spaceman again. I like him. I only got a chance to use him one time, so I definitely want to use him again. Okay. Take this one. We're going to do the opposite on that one. This one was coming this way. We need to bring it. Oh, that one did come in that way, so we got to bring this one here. All right, and we'll do this one here. Customization. We'll keep it at heart. We'll definitely keep it at heart. We'll keep it there. All right. I do want to bring this over a little bit more on that one, and I do want to bring this one over here a little bit more. What is this one? This is what size? Matter of fact, what size is this? This is 39. What size is this one? This is 41. So that should be 39. 30. Are we just skipping the 39s in here? Alright, that's perfect. Alright, that's perfect. I'll take that. That's it. That's the intro page already built. Welcome to the future in ambient rejection, black projection screen paints. So we're going to preview to check out our page. That's how my page comes on. Woo! Is that pretty cool? What? Gotta know how to work it, people. Gotta know how to work it. I ain't done yet. Wait to see the stuff I'm adding to the website. Like I said, even though, like I said, we leave Wix, this doesn't bother me because, again, this is all training, stuff I'm learning while I'm doing this. So I'm getting knowledge as I'm actually working with this site. And not only that, I know exactly what to ask the programmer and tell them exactly what I want, how I want it designed. That's why I record everything that I do. I don't record this for views. I record this for information. So that way, if I'm trying to get the program to understand, I can just say, hey, look, this is what I did for the intro page. This is what I did for this, or for that. I'm making a copy of a blueprint, basically for myself. That's what I'm doing. If you come in and watch, I understand that. But keep in mind, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but the majority of the time when I do videos is to document, to back up everything that we do. That's what it's designed for. That's why you see so many videos, because we're constantly backing up everything that we do. Now, come with a time where we're requesting and say screen paint should be tested, we got a ton of test demonstrations beneath of us because we did all those videos. And you can't go anywhere on YouTube without bumping into us. You can't go anywhere Google or Facebook, and we're about to flip Twitter probably tomorrow. I got to drop about a good maybe a ton of videos in there to show off our products. We want our website to be like no other website. People walk on our website. This is why we get like 580 something clicks. Because people walk into our website and our website's like going into another world. It's like no other website. That's what we want it to be. So now when you come to the intro page for the marketplace, people would just sit there and just stare at this. As long as they spend enough time on the website. At the end of the day, you have to understand that basically best advertisement is word of mouth. So if I see a really cool website, I'm basically going to be talking to other people about it. I'm going to be showing it off. When I first walked into the first apartment I was looking for when I came down here, I showed off my website. There must have been 6 people over at the desk checking out the website. There you go. That's why you want to put the time and the effort to do your website correctly. It reflects on your business. I love my spaceman. He's just up there chilling up there. In the sun. So if you want to go into Marketplace, there's a button right there. Click on that and boom, you're in Marketplace. And then basically anybody comes into our site, we have tons of video demonstrations attached to all the videos. We got marketplaces attached to them. So you want to go on here and click on one of these. I think we got a marketplace button for one of these. We have a showcase room. Sometimes I just send the entire showcase because it's much easier. There's the showcase room right there. You can click right on that, and that'll send you over to the showcase page where we have more information on our products. As a matter of fact, I want to change out. Actually, I got room in here to put the rest of the demo because you got 3-screen display. So I want to show up a 3-screen display in here now. If we did 2, how many videos do I have left for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything over top? Oh, this has to come out, definitely, because we're doing one complete label for everything. So that has to come out. Got to come out anymore for that one. That has to be changed. That definitely has to be changed, because we're not using those labels anymore. So let me go over here, come back into the showroom showcase, and I need to add in. We need to do some work on that. Let me come out editing. Oh, so that needs to be changed right away. Product. Oh, I forgot we got everything down here now. Makes it a lot easier for me. Black Series collection. So this is coming out. We need to change this image. Change it over to our new copyright label. There we go. That's much better. I'm doing two 20-minute demonstrations today on the multi-screen setup. I think I'm gonna do it later on tonight. So later on tonight, I'm come back in. I need to get some me time for a little bit. I'm in here playing this amazing game right now in VR, which I'm freaking loving it. But I'm gonna come in here and do a couple more on the multi-screen demonstrations, especially on that portrait mode screen. I definitely want to do some demonstrations on that because I definitely want to show that off more. And I think that's all we have here. We need to remove this. This has got to go. Can we change this, which will make it so much easier? Is there an option to change? There should be an option to just change it to the trashiness. Alright, I guess we have to trash it. Get another image. Everything has to be in sync. There we go, that's better. I'm going to put this down as in IV-VIII, and we have language action. Pretty soon, once we get everything done, we'll be selling on Amazon pretty soon. I'm already setting up an account already on Amazon. My partnership that we have that I'm working on right now, like I said, we're not going to show any of that off, none of that information, until we get this other mess taken care of with the whole court thing, because that has to be taken care of because you have to get rid of this guy. Again, because he has no boundaries and he doesn't respect people's boundaries at the end of the day, so he has to be taken care of first. We definitely have some issues. Black. I'm going to cap this one in here. Put down black series. Edition. Alright, what? Wow. You good? Whatever arguing. What you up to? What's up? Oh, I got some milk in the refrigerator. Some milk. I got some tuna fish in there for you too. Let me see. We gotta do gaming applications on here. We did the 3D mapping applications. Those are already done. This is gonna have to be done again. You can't use that label. It's going to have to be done again. I have to set up my 3D mapping applications. Let me see. We're going to need another stand here. Oh, I got the table on the back. I forgot I got a table in the other room. I'll put the table in here, set up the equipment, 3D mapping. We'll do that tomorrow. Knock that, get that out of the way. We have to redo that video. Oh, this is rechanged now. This is no more. Because this was a dummy label. We don't use this anymore. We got a way to change this image? Can we change the image? I need to change the image. Click edit, yeah, change image. There we go. There we go. That's the new image. And this needs to be square too. Let me see. Edit design for this. I'll take this background drop real nice. I'll give it to me. Where's the background drop on this? Nice background drop on it. I like that the way that was done. Is this it? That's the background drop. I'll take that right there. On the customization, we need to corner. I should eliminate that from the door. The borders are black. That's an 8. All right, what's this right here? All right, corners are good. All right, that's perfect. Black surfaces. Okay. Are we actually centering this? All right, there's the center for that one. All right, cool. That's done. Video demonstrations on the sleep. License plate demonstration, sleep video shows. Alright, let me see what we have here. Alright. We can start working on the dedicated. This week, we're going to start working on the Sugar Plum Fairy, and we'll be working on a black dedicated screen paint for dedicated theater rooms. Guess what the name is going to be? Cinemax. Yeah, we're taking it. Well, we know what owns the name Cinemax today, so I don't know when we talk about that today. But yeah, it's gonna be Cinemax, and it's going to basically work better than any other product on the market, and it's going to be insane. So we'll have the name for it this week. And this will be an actual, since we're experts in the field of black technology, this will be an actual black screen, not gray. Now, for those who want to say that, oh, you don't own the right to Cinemax, everybody owns the right to Cinemax. Cinemax is not owned by one person. Get off that high horse. We're taking it. This is already completed. This is done. All right, so we're going to remove those images from there. Do you have those images anywhere else on the website? I'm going to check the home page real quick. Make sure we don't have one anywhere on the home page. They all have to be removed off the site, and the copyright labels have to be posted. So let me see. Actually, I'm still working on that whole option with the freaking video players. I'm going to go up here. So we don't have that image anywhere else. I don't think we have it anyplace else. I'm going to go back to my intro. Did I publish this? I'm going to publish this. Now let's see. I think we'll call it, I don't have a name for it yet. But it is going to be under this product. It's going to be under the copyrighted label. Oh, we got a name for it already. Exactly what I want to do. Let's go into where's it at? Some of that collection. We need to change these up because we're not using the red in there. So we're going to change these out there. The borders are red, the black. Let me see. Let me change these up real quick. Change that color out. Oh, we just got these two. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead and change these out. These were to match the labels because the labels, there were different labels, and we should have never had them in there. We should have had everything uniform. That's how that should have been. Everything should have been uniform. That's a mistake we made. So let me go over here and put everything into uniform. Alright, that's done right there. That's finished. Alright, now we're going to work on our section here. Alright, this is going to be, if this is for the slate. No, this is for the whatchamacallit. Okay. Alright, this right here is what? This is a slate. Alright, so some video demonstrations are here. Do we put a picture slideshow in there? Where's the picture slideshow for this? Oh, this is for product information. Okay, this is for the this is for a specification sheet. Let me go back over here and grab the specification sheet for this product. Where are we at right here? Let me see. Professional. This is the Eclipse slate. I need this specification sheet for this one. I wonder if this is actually going to go in. My background's black anyway, it should go right in. Alright, that's the specification sheet. Alright, going back in over here, and I'm going to put the specification sheet in. Okay, that's the video player. So we need a specification sheet here. Here, let me just back up. Here, change the setting. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's the size for this one for the specification sheet? Specification sheet was put on here. Let's see. We were 18 on this one. Okay, 18 on this one. Okay. Then we can do 18 on the other one. Okay, this is going to be 18. This is 18. 18. This is 29. I'm going to do 18 on here. Oops, back over. Nope. Back over, back forward. I'm going to get that 18 in there. 18, 16, 18, no, 18. Gee whiz, man. I gotta go back to my gaming mic. So like my mouse is so precision. This is not positioned at all. Right, come on, get in there. Right, that's perfect. All right, that's good. All right, that's 18. We drop our specification sheets in. All right, there we go. Actual specification sheets are done on that section. Now we start working on the new section here for our new Black Series Edition Cinemax. And our product won't be matching house paint away at the end of the day. Like that's not his product. It's not his, that's not his, you don't have the right, you can't take the name and say you own it. It doesn't have a copyright on it, so no. Let's see. Maybe another section here. And I think we're going to put in one video player. Again, I don't want to be doing that many videos. There's a lot of videos to do. So let me go over here and see. I'm going to break this down. We're going to do 4 videos. This one has projector mapping application technology. So we definitely need that in there. As for the gaming, we don't need that much for gaming. What's this for? This is for, so we're just going to do 2 video players for this one. I'm going to definitely delete this one. We don't need to put 2 of these. And we'll take this one right here. And we'll get rid of that one. That's perfect. And then we'll bring these down here. That's all we need to do right here. Alright, that's perfect. Did we just find change up? This is why I need to bring my other mouse in here. There we go. That's perfect. Now, as I said before, we're going to hear the crying and whining because we always do. We're the crying and whining from people. Again, no one owns the right to the name Cinemax. Again, it's not owned by anybody. So we can use the word Cinemax. They just can't use the word Black Series Edition 48 or Advanced Ambient Rejection 48 because it's a copyrighted name. So that will get you in trouble. Let me see. Put down 3D black. I want this special liquid black in here for this one. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Nice. We have somebody already going to be testing this out on their dedicated theater room setup that they're building. This is their new dedicated Cinemax. And again, we can test against any screen paint we want, any black surface, it'll crush it with no problem. And gray screen paint products, you won't hold a candle to it. So you know it's coming. Guarantee it would beat the crap out of Network Grade 773 and trashing version that belongs to it. You can knock out all certified screens at the exact same time because we see a lot of those in dedicated theater runs, so we have to knock out every single one of them. Test demonstrations, you'll see on this product versus the, I don't know what you would call that stuff. You'll see the difference in what we do and what they do. So, under Black Series Editions, this is going to be a new Black Cinemax. I can actually redirect all your products easily. I can give them our names and give it our technology attached to it, and then buy your technology and wipe it clean. I could do that, but I don't have the time. I'm busy. So what I want to do is, I only want, the Cinemax doesn't belong to you. It's not your name. The Cinemax is everywhere. Everybody uses Cinemax. We're just going to show you that the word Cinemax needs to be labeled to a proper technology that's tested, not a fake that matches a gray house paint at the end of the day. So what do we call this right here? Now, you can play with the name all you want. You don't really care at the end of the day. You just can't touch that label sitting underneath of it. Because again, so you're already going through one freaking nightmare. You want to make it two? Let's see what we're going to grab right here. We're talking about a particular fellow that's going to court pretty soon. Now, I know you got somebody else making mockery videos of it, but keep in mind, anybody who makes any mockery videos for you on that, because you don't want to touch it, because again, you're being sued, still reflects back to you. So you know this from the door. So if you get Johnny down the street to talk trash about the CCB and talk trash about them at the end of the day, you still get hit with that. Do you know that? So you know that from the door. So we've recorded those videos. They're being sent tomorrow to that department to show at the end of the day that when you walk into that courtroom, they're going to know at the end of the day that you don't respect what they do at the end of the day, and they don't like that kind of stuff. They may reward us with more money. No one likes their job to be taken as a mockery, and especially a judge. But don't worry trying to get the other fellow to pull it down. We got a copy already. We're sending it in tomorrow. Additional evidence and information showing that you know not only disrespected the cease and desist order, but now you're disrespecting the judges at the CCB. Hey, this guy don't learn. Like, he really does not learn. Oh well, he'll find out. All right, let me see. We're gonna come in here and change this to. Let's see. I'm gonna put down dedicated because it is only for dedicated theaters. And we already got somebody already. My partner's gonna be testing this out. Dedicated. Make sure everything's spelled correctly. We'll put a couple of gray screens and white screens against it. He's going to be doing those demonstrations too. So you'll get a chance to see them through the white screens and gray screens in his product, because he is actually only marketing and selling our product. He's got a couple of major contracts, so this guy is very well connected. So this is going to be fantastic because again, he has to do a lot of these tests, and he's actually turning part of his house, especially a section of it, into a showroom to show some of the people that are already interested in talking about it. They want to come down, they want to see it. Just like Thursday, I got my backers coming in. They want to see this technology again. They're really freaking blown away by that multi-3 screen. I want to be in there right now watching some TV, but right now I got to come here and I got to do this. So I love that multi-screen setup. All right, let me see. We're going back over here. I really want to be in there, man. I want to watch my cartoons on one side, and some of my YouTube videos on the other side, and I'll do some work on my computer at the same time. Oh, I forgot about that. We can hook up the projector mapping equipment to that thing. Yeah! Gotta have some fun with that too. And do some projector mapping in there too. All right, let me see what we got right here. That's what I want. Now, if you ever, which again, I'm not doing it. It's a waste of time because we have to go through the crap. You can't ship out paint correctly and the blah blah blah. I don't care. I really don't care. I just buy some network grade 773. It's the same thing. Without the headache. I have to go through a bunch of broker. I really don't care anyway. Why would I care? There's no way in the world it ever compete with it. It's black technology. There's no way in the world. Yeah, forget it. It's not wasting my time. Like I said, we're more interested in gunmetal technology. Let's see. Yeah, all right. See. But I'm definitely going to put it against that whole whatever stuff you made on camera with the water and stuff. Oh, we're definitely going to beat the crap out of that stuff. I'm making 5 gallons of that. We're going to test it on our products. Like, he came with that whole thing about our product was that Dynasty Black. We use that in every demonstration now. We usually use Dynasty Black and we blow it out of the water. That's pretty embarrassing. So we're going to make that product you had and we're going to put that against our own product. Use that for test demonstrations. Oh, I can't wait to mess with that stuff. I might even add something special to it. So we get a challenge out of it. Poor excuse for a screen paint. That thing was pathetic. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely going to make batches of that stuff. All right, dedicated. We got it right on here. Dedicated black Cinemax. Dedicated black Cinemax. We have to make sure we put our initials in there. Our initials are Black Series Edition. That's what they stand for. Can I basically section this out? Black Series Edition, dedicated black cinema. That's what we nickname on the side of the can. So this belongs, well actually it belongs to anybody at the end of the day. But we're taking it. Might as well give it a worthy product to attach yourself to. Let's put a slow in there, slow it up. Definitely put something that's worth the time of that product, of that name, not that other, whatever that stuff is supposed to be. Stuff match house paint. Doesn't even deserve the name Cinemax. We'll do a better job with it. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I want to slow this up a little bit. Can we slow this image up? There we go. I want to fade this into this liquid. Let's see. And then we'll make that other crap you made on camera, that gray mess. We'll use that from now on. Like I said, I'll be using that in all my test demonstrations so we can have fun blowing it out of the water every single time we use it. You can't even make black paint correctly. How do you not know how to make black? Well, and that's kind of hard to do at the end of the day, but still. Really? Yeah, I think you're stuck in gray mode. Everything you make is gray. 50 Shades of Gray. Yeah, pretty much what it is. Sorry, people, but that's what it is. He's stuck. He'll never, ever make a black technology. Not ever. Not what I just saw. If you literally think that's how black technology is engineered, you don't have the capability to ever make it. He doesn't have it. He is stuck in the gray zone. Yeah, 50 Shades of Black. No, 50 Shades of Gray. 50 Shades of Gray. They're coming out of there. You can't, you're done. You can't basically make a black technology, you're done. Especially when it's tested. Rock, climb an eagle. Oh, rock, climb an eagle. Rock, climb an eagle. Alright. I want to see what this looks like on the preview. What does this look like on the preview? Oh, we got the liquid coming through. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. right through the liquid. Black Series Edition, dedicated black Cinemax. Boom, 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 boom. We'll show you how we make that name worthy. Worthy. Should we do it in gold? I might do it in gold. Yeah, we might do it in gold. We'll put a little intro page here on why we feel that that technology is better displayed in black for dedicated theater room setups. Yeah. Let's go put that in there real quick. So grab some letters, put it over here. This will be the intro. Why black is the future for dedicated theater rooms setups. Yeah. Rock climbing eagle. Oh, rock climbing eagle. I got a PowerPoint section in there too. Let me see. Yeah, we got a PowerPoint section in there. It's probably dark in there. Oh, rock climbing eagle. Oh, rock climbing eagle. Now, I just think it's a poor, that product is poorly made. And it should be better. If you're going to be doing this in your dedicated theater room, it should be worthy of the name Cinemax. It really should be worthy of that name. You can't use that name if you can't make it worthy. Got to make it worthy. Why black technology is the future for dedicated home theaters. You don't believe me? You're gonna ask Google. Google will tell you. Start off our intro there. Get that ready for the intro. That right there. That's our intro page we're putting in right there. And talk about why and explain why black technology is the future for dedicated home theater. Which ain't hard. We pull 100% contrast. That's why. That's the most important thing. If you have a dedicated theater room, you do want 100% black level, don't you? Without the use of a projector that basically has to try to maintain a contrast level, which it will never be to do. That's what I find interesting about that whole theory. I've had this talk many times before. You get a projector with a high enough contrast, pay all this money, and you still can't achieve 100% black. Only black screens have that ability to do that. Oh man, I cannot wait till we cook this one up. This is gonna be sick. And we got a tester already. He's already building his dedicated theater room. He'll be the first one to have it. He can't wait. Even when the dedicated theater room he has downstairs, this is where he's going to bring some of his investors to come down to take a look at that screen in that movie theater room setup. On top of that, you can have all your lights on, because we've done this before. We've built dedicated theater rooms before. You can have all your lights on. You can show up all your cool movie posters and collectibles and everything. As a matter of fact, to tell you the truth, for real, the dedicated theater room has changed. Now the dedicated theater room is more like a kind of a slash kind of hobby center and dedicated theater setup. They got a little area where they have the pool tables. They have a little section where they have a little bar set up in there, and they got their movie theater set up. When it comes time to watch movies, you turn out all the lights. But guess what? You can watch your movies and entertain people at the bar at the same time and play pool with all your lights on if you choose. That's what dedicated theater rooms are now coming down to. It's not more than just having a room dedicated for theater. Now they want a little bit of everything in there now. Some people have arcade machines in there, all kinds of stuff. All right, let me see. That'll be the intro page for that. So that'll be for that section right there. This is going to be for videos and pictures. And then yes, we're gonna make that screen paint that the other one made. Oh heck yeah, we're gonna make that stuff. Matter of fact, I told you, I'm gonna make a gallon of it. This is what we're gonna use from now on when we basically test our screen paint products. We're just gonna level that and then go out and buy some black paint and level that and whatever else we can get our hands on. Let me see. I wrote down the ingredients, right? Yeah, I got the ingredients. I wrote it down. All right, cool. I gotta pop over to Home Depot and get this shopping. All right, I'm taking. Do we have this one? We have this one already. All right, for this section. What do we have this for? Why does this drop a section in here? Let me see something. What's going on here? We did put it in, right? Let me see. Get in there. Come on. Stop playing around. This is why I need to bring my gaming mouse back in. Come on. Gaming mouse never works perfectly with this. Alright, let's go into our whatchamacallit. See what's going on. Get out of here. Come on, man. With all the ads. Enough. Got things to do. Alright, let me see. Alright. Specification sheet 1. Oof. This is for the Eclipse. Slideshow picture specification for the Eclipse. This would be for Black Series Edition, dedicated Black Cinemax. And we already know the story behind you. You know the individual. You're going to do a fake unboxing or whatever blah blah stuff you do. Try to make it seem like it's darker than it is. Go ahead. Mess around and do some dumb stuff already. You're already going to court already. So just give me some more evidence. So I can just drop that in the court too on top of that. So I can make things even rougher for you. Keep in mind, he's going to be prosecuted when he gets in there. So everything he's ever done or whatever dumb stuff he's done that we have proof of evidence in there, they got to ask him about it. He's going to be asked, and he can't lie. He'll be under oath. So you better look at that judge, and you better answer him correctly and speak up when you talk. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very long day. And you're going to have to sit there and deal with it. Not going to be open and shut, just going in there. No, they have to. They're questioning on everything, every single thing. It's a very long day. For me, I'm good. But for him, not good. I've seen people break down and cry in there. It gets rough in there. You got to answer questions at the end of the day. Stuff that you don't want to say, but you got to say it in front of this judge. He's basically going to well, he's screwed either way, but I'm just saying, basically going to sign your fate. It's going to get rough. There will be some crying, there will be some apologies, there'll be a whole lot of stuff going on in there. But I don't care. I don't hear it at the end of the day. All I hear is money. And that's what's going to happen. Let me see. Now go ahead and make some more videos, have some more people, make some more mockeries of the CCB and make a joke of the courtroom and the traditional system, everything. Everyone's go ahead and make some more jokes about it. See what happens. I can hear it right now. Your Honor, I didn't mean so-and-so. Your Honor, I didn't mean that. Your Honor. I'm going to hear it all day long. All right, we're going to need to get a whatchamacallit video for this. I'm going to do that 3D black on there. That's what I hear. I'm happy. This is fantastic. As I told you, man, the information that I put in the first time, it literally wasn't enough. They wanted everything, category, detail, everything. And they gave me a short window timeline, which means if I didn't get that work done, I would have lost my claim. And I was blessed to go in there and get all the information. I had a fantastic lawyer who kept calling me back, helping me get this done. Because her personally don't like you, Jamie, at all. She can't stand you. She didn't like the fact that how you treated my copyrighted material and the fact that it was registered. And she wants to see you prosecuted. You ticked off a lot of people. They don't like what you did and like the emails that you sent, and they don't. So that attorney was only supposed to contact me one time. No, she gave me her number so I can reach her anytime I wanted to. to get that taken care of. And everything was processed. That's why I was so happy, because that's what I was waiting for, to let me know that the case is going through and it has been successfully filed. And that's what I was waiting for. And I got it. But they didn't like the way you carried yourself at the end of the day. Ooh, man, it's going to be bad. $150,000 times 16. Well, actually now times 19. Per fenced. They don't, at the end of the day, people understand, so he doesn't have the money. They don't care about that. They don't care. They don't care. It's a judgment. You have to go through it. You could see, you would be the most ever pursued for. Yeah, pretty much. Let me see, black. I cannot wait. In my personal opinion, is he going to show up? No, I don't think he is going to show up. I doubt he's going to show up at all. I think he's going to ignore it, which is good because, again, still, that means basically the judgment automatically goes in my favor. It goes to my favor anyway, but still, it automatically goes in my favor. And then when we take you to court the other 3 more times, we can actually show the judge that you didn't show up, which makes it even easier for to prosecute you the 2nd and 3rd time around. Let me see. I like this one right here. Now we've done that one. I like the flames. I want that one we had before, that liquid. Where did the liquid go? 385 with the liquid there. Johnny did a run and he did ride a gambone. Johnny did a run and he did ride a gambone. Who else made that statement about taking me to court? Oh, Danny did. Take me to court. I've been asking for that for the longest time. As a matter of fact, I haven't had any one of y'all attorneys ever call me, email me, nothing. Because you don't have a claim, that's why. You don't have anything. We have the claims. Gee whiz. We're going to knock yourself out. Go get an attorney. File a lawsuit against me. Let me see. Tell me a docket number. Y'all can't do that because you don't have a leg to stand on. No judge and no lawyer in their right mind is going to represent you. But they'll represent us. Let me see what we got to do here. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. 3D. You can watch my success as my company start to blow up when I reach offline. My backers that are being investing tons of money to my company, my partnership grow. You can watch that. This black technology is going to take off. Like, it's going to be insane on what it's going to be able to do. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We still got 2024 technology coming out soon, our wallpaper technology. You can watch my company explode while you crash and burn in the process. Let me see what I'm going to do right here. I want that black, 3D black. I like that right there with that whole liquid right there. That's what I want right there. And again, what does the freak does hybrid mean? You said your product's a hybrid. Hybrid. That doesn't even make any sense. Personal mix? That doesn't even make any sense. Your names of your products make no sense whatsoever. The only one I see right there is the Cinemax. That's pretty much it. But again, it washes out badly. So, it doesn't look too good. Can't even use it in a fully lit environment. I can literally make this stuff and mimic every one of your demonstrations and do every one of them in a fully lit environment with a projector that costs like under $500. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta fire up. I'm here watching some cartoons. I gotta fire up in the next room. I got projectors to fire up in there. Let me see. do aquarium. Do aquarium 7. Nah, we do that too much. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, relaxing meditation, outer space.
I found a few matches for that. Do you need morning meditation, bro?
No, didn't answer that. Outer space, relaxing meditation.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's see what's going on with you. Computer roll. Let's see. I knew my projector was way off center. Taco has been touching stuff again, which you should not be doing. System's way offline. This chocolate's been a little busy today. Because it moved itself. Way off. Can't figure what's going on. Projectors move way to the right, and computers also moved around a little bit. So I don't know if Taco's in here rubbing on this or what. He's a bad habit of his big face on stuff. So hopefully it can work for the machine. one side. So again, Taco's been a little busy today, touching stuff. Because nothing was working, cords and everything were pulled out behind the back, and the projector was completely shifted to one side. So I don't know what he was doing over here, but he's got to get his butt cracked for it because he can't be over here playing in this section. This is not for him. He's got plenty of areas. He's got a whole section there to himself. Doesn't need to be over here. Was shifted to one side like that. Let's stop him. Finish up my work so I can come back in here and enjoy myself. Have a cook me something to eat. Sit back and enjoy my screens. I gotta clean this area. This area is quite a mess. We gotta get in here and get this area cleaned. Oh, I gotta get in here. Funny. I gotta come in here and get this area cleaned up. What's going on here? Let me see. Am I carrying a fire stick out there again? Where's my fire stick? It's supposed to be in here. I think I took it with me. Wait, hold on. How did I take the fire stick on? Oh, it's on the floor. What's it say? thing about. Is that what you like cartoons? Alright. Let me go back to my cartoons. I'm gonna go there and my cartoons. Let's watch the cartoons. Let's see. So, I guess everybody came to an agreement in this building. This is why I love having a house at the end of the day. Because again, I can play my music as loud as I want. But this time around, I didn't want to play my music so loud because again, I do have some neighbors at the end of the day. But I usually have my system allowed to control the noise in here. I have a pretty good system. But now, everybody has been given warnings to quiet the system down. And I talked to property management. I know them all over there. I said I really didn't want to run the system like that, but when you got people running up and down it's over top of you, and they don't know how to respect you. And mind you, I'm a night owl. I'm up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I literally don't sleep that much. My system can stay on. I can drop my bass. We can just hear all night. So basically, I can disrupt your sleeping easily. Down here, I don't hear it that much, but you'll hear the bass travel. So they haven't been able to get any sleep for the last couple of days, but you know, they stopped their kids from running back and forth and stomping on the floor like that. And again, that ended that nonsense. But I got a little note today from property management saying that they're putting in a noise pollution policy, which they should have did to begin with, because that would cut down on all the nonsense. So now I can go back to my IV-VIII headsets, because that's what I like to wear them in the house, and my VR systems, which I like to play from time to time. Other than that, I can disconnect my subs, because I have several different sets of subs, and I had to break out the 30s. You ever seen 30 subs? They are freaking huge. So those things kind of drown out everything. So now I can just go back to the 8s and be done with it. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, disconnecting the equipment, putting up, getting ready to get packed up, and yeah, getting ready to get on out of this place pretty soon. We'll be out of here. Next time I'll be going to my next place, I can walk outside and see nothing but trees. I love the fact that every place that I go to, that I look at the floor, I look at the ceiling, and the ceiling would change for me, which means that it means I'll be going to another place. So I can say one thing, I did have the experience of actually living in an apartment. Would I ever do it again? No, never ever again. It's not so much the people, it's the fact that I'm used to walking outside into a backyard. I'm used to walking out to a front yard. I'm used to that. And not being to do that here, I call this place the hamster cage. That's what it feels like for me, a hamster cage. So this would be nice to be able to walk out my front door and just see miles of trees. Because again, I'm buying land. That's what I like about that. All right, so we got this here. This is the intro for information. Over here, we need to put in video players. So I'll have 2 of my own and 2 from my partner. Also do too, before we leave, we'll be doing a tutorial video, which I will be sending to the owners, on how easy it is to paint over our products and restore your apartment back to the original settings in which it was. So that way, you can get your security deposit. Do I care about the security deposit? No, really, I don't, to tell you the truth. I'm good either way, it don't make a difference. But either way, we'll show you that this stuff is easy to code. We're going to turn this place right back to where it was. I'm even going to hire a carpet cleaning crew to come in and clean up the carpets and everything, just in case. Everything nice. That's basically about it. We really didn't live in here. We really didn't bring anything in here. And that was the whole purpose of not buying furniture, because when I move, because I'm not making this my home, so I didn't buy any furniture. If I have a house, I will buy furniture for a house. You notice every house I live in, furniture, 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 furniture. Apartment, no furniture. Because again, I don't like being here at all, period. I'm just used to walking door to door and going upstairs and going downstairs, and yeah, I'm used to just having something a little different. So I didn't buy anything in here. I'm not gonna buy anything in here. Because when I move, I'm taking the same stuff that I moved in here out the same way. I'm not carrying all that stuff with me. I thought about when I first came out, I'm gonna wrap around sofa, $3,000 sofa and a fish tank. I'm thinking, what the freak am I buying this for? I gotta carry all this stuff out of here. Because I'm not gonna be here for no freaking 2 and 3 years. No, 1 year. I don't even want to be here for that. I wish you could have signed a 6-month lease. I was just here for the time being to bank some money, because again, it is much cheaper than doing an apartment to rent a house. Rent a house, you will pay for all utilities, you will pay for snow removal, you will pay for basically trimming bushes and all that crap. You will pay for all of that. Yeah, you will pay for all that. And the bigger your house, the more you're going to pay for more heat and electricity at the end of the day. I had outside floodlights, and them things ate power at the end of the day. So on top of it, with all the stuff I was running in there, I was looking at an easy $3,000 a month electric bill. It eats up more power. And here, my electric bill is like something like $200. That's it. $200 a month. It's my electric bill. I literally pay more for internet than I pay for electricity in here sometimes. No, let me add this up. I say most I'll pay electricity is probably, I don't use my lights at night. I don't like to have lights on. So it'd be like something like $50, $60. It's not a lot. My first bill that came was like $30. So it's not a lot. When you're running outside floodlights, yeah, that kind of eats your bill up really quick. I had lights all around the house, back of the house, in front of the house, security cameras, and all that crap. And I was running multiple projectors throughout for upstairs and downstairs. I had more steps than I had here. And my electric bill was insane. A heat bill was crazy high. Because again, my heat is rising all the way up to the attic, because I literally had an attic in basement that was heated. My basement was huge. So yeah, it was basically cost me a good about $5,000 a month for a house. Now being here, that gives me a chance to pay off my PayPal loan, so I can put more money into that and bank a lot of money and put it aside to see exactly what to do. And I got another loan coming up through PayPal. I'm eligible for another bigger loan than I had before. So this is going to give me some nice capital. I got the investors coming in. They want to push money to my company, which means I have to use so much of that money toward that now. And with the partnership with my friend, this is going to come out quite nicely, because this is going to be a lot of advertising and push a lot of business my way. So I got extra money to basically buy land. Let me see. Let's get some YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
I'm going to some music. Working cartoons. Copyright free music.
Getting that from YouTube.
Now it's funny because the notice they give you, like they give you this threat, the notice that you can be kicked out. What the freak do I care at the end of the day? Again, I'm good. Trust me. I banked enough money in the 4 or 5, what's going to be here? 4 months? Yeah, I banked enough money in my account that if I leave from here, I can pop someplace else easy. I can rent a house any place I want, or definitely rent a house easily with no problem. On the other hand, people have already been here and you establish families here in an apartment. I'm not saying to be rude about that. It's a little harder for you to move. It just is, trust me. For one man, single man with a cat, no, it's easy. I can transfer anywhere I want. Actually, I've seen a couple of houses I called just in case I'm actually eligible. I have a credit score something like 630. So it gives me the freedom to move about where I want to go. Let me see, what is some copyright music? We have one guy downstairs, he's been in it for like 4 years. How the freak do you do that? I'm sorry. For those of you who live in apartments, I'm not putting you down in any way whatsoever, but I just don't see it. I don't see basically paying somebody that kind of money. I'd rather just run a house at the end of the day and go down that road. There's no way in the world I'm paying that kind of money. I've seen some places paying like $3,000 and $4,000 a month. There's no way in the world I'm doing that. I'd rather get a house and sit. I don't care how luxury your spot is. You can literally have your own privacy at the end of the day. Just running the house. And then on top of that, you got nobody else around you. I mean, you got your neighbors, that's basically about it. That's as far as it goes. But once you go inside your place, there's nobody there but you at the end of the day. Come off much better just renting a house than going to an apartment. your own backyard, all that good stuff. Let me see. We're gonna put down. Let's see. Stand up, fix that little heck no. People over here talking to me like I'm gonna be here forever. Like they're like, oh, well, welcome to the neighborhood. No. You know, I know we're gonna be here for a long while. We're gonna get to know each other. I'm like Molly, yeah, right. 1 year's time, I'm out of here. I'm going ghost. I'm out of here. Shoot. Arlington Property Management. Well, you can renew your lease on a month-to-month basis. Yeah, that's good and all, but I'm not going to be here. That's why my stuff is already packed. I already called the storage unit. It costs $100 to drop my stuff in there. So the day before I disappear out of here, let them know, get their notice, and check the whole entire place out. I don't care if they keep. Anytime I move out of a place, I never depend on a security deposit. Never. That's a bad idea, because what if they decide to cheat you and you need the security deposit to move? That's why I don't depend on it. I have my own money set aside. So if they decide to cheat me, what do I care? I got money already set up to move to the next place. That's how I'm able to jump from my house to house to house. My credit score when I first started off was like 430. So pretty much that will not get you in the house. But at the end of the day, money talks at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. Credit will not pay the bills. Money pays the bills. So anytime I was going to move into a place, and even when I told my friends, I said, look, they were worried about trying to get a house, trying to get out of an apartment. You just got to pay a couple extra months, and you'll walk right into the door. Anybody in this decade of time is not going to turn down a couple of grand. They're just not going to do it. And you got a better chance of getting that place than anybody else. We had about 14 people looking at that house in Upper Darby. 14 people. I walked in there with $6,400 and dropped it on the table. I'm like, hey, I'll take it. And they gave it right to me. And I'm renting out houses at the end of the day, not apartments, houses. And houses require a credit report and this, that, and no, they don't care about that. Bring a couple extra $1,000 with you, see what happens. They go, okay, no problem. You're gonna sign it right here, ball. I stepped right down the table, took that money, put it in their account, and basically gave us the lease. That's where every time I turn around, I was moving to a new house. That's it. They don't check your credit for all that. Yes, you're going to buy a house. You're going to buy a house and you got to borrow money from the bank, then that's a different story. But other than that, no. Nope. What I can never understand about property, and I still will never understand as long as I live, that you will pay taxes to the day that you die. Which I find it interesting, because when you buy a shirt or anything else you pay for, you pay tax on it one time and it's yours forever. Forever. But property is the only thing that you will continue to pay tax on, and if you don't pay the tax on it, they can take it from you. That is jacked up. Even after you pay for it, you will still pay taxes on it. It's kind of messed up, ain't it? Think about that. But the reason why I chose to get land instead of a house, because again, when I pass off this earth, that's something that can be handed down to my young ones or anybody else in my family. There's land always waiting for them. House, and still gonna pay taxes on land either way. At least it's land. I can build whatever I want. All right, Cinemax, Black Theater. Black Theater. This is the video. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put the name right there. And of course, we're going to get people that are going to get butt hurt over the name. You can't call it that. Somebody owns what? The right to that? Show me the copyrights. Show me the copyrights that they own the right. How many people use the word Cinemax? Show me the copyrights that they own it. Because they don't. Anybody can use the word Cinemax. Just can't use that advanced ambient light projection 48 Black Series edition. No, because that'll get you sued. Can't use that. Yeah, but I'm never doing an apartment ever again. As long as I live, I don't care. I don't care if it's luxury, condo, don't care. Never doing it again, ever. Just don't like that. For me, it feels like I'm suffocating inside of a box. I know some people can get offended by this and say, well, I live in an apartment. Hey, if you live in an apartment and you like it, then that's you at the end of the day. I'm not saying that, I can't agree with you. I got a right to speak what I got to speak at the end of the day. If you love it, then that's for you. But it's not for me. I've been in all houses. I'm used to being in a section where I'm kind of like I'm trapped in. Even though the apartment's big, it's like 950 square feet. It's huge, but it's not big enough for me. Just isn't. I remember one time, I hate to bring this up, the Joker sat there and said, we got the same size. I don't know, we do not have the same size apartment. Are you kidding me? You see the size screen that I have sitting in my freaking living room right now? That's a big freaking wall I got in there. My place is much bigger than yours. Much bigger. A little hallway in there. We put another screen in there. My bathroom's huge. Ain't bigger than my sister's. My sister's bathroom literally is a small bedroom. That's the biggest bathroom I've ever seen in my life. It's a huge bathroom. But anyway, kitchen is a good sized kitchen. It's open and all, but it ain't my kind of kitchen at the end of the day. I don't spend much time on it anyway. I like the kitchen that I had in the house. That kitchen was nice. That was a big kitchen. So, let's see. Okay, so this is going to be the video show right here. I want to basically put this in so it basically comes out real nicely out of that. Some people, I got people in my family. Let me think about that. Anybody in my apartment house living in an apartment? No. I think about that for me. No. Literally, everybody in my apartment. My family got. Oh, gee, that's a mess up. I'm the only one with an apartment now. I gotta get out of here. I definitely gotta get out of here and get back into a house. I just realized that, and I thought about that. Everybody in my family got houses. Oh, I definitely gotta get out of this. My house. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, everybody got houses. Even the young ones got houses. Oh yeah, I'm definitely got. I got my game. We gotta get out of here. When we saved the money we needed, I got my loan paid off. I'm good. I'm ready to go, but I can't break that lease, man. Contract is a contract. Agreement is agreement. Even though I can just go and just leave because I got the money to go, it's an agreement. It's a contract. When somebody break a contract with me, I'd sue the daylights at them. So can't turn around and do it to somebody else. Gee whiz, I just thought about that. I ain't trying to make anybody feel bad. I got an apartment. That's just my personal opinion on how I feel. Because I went from a rented room to all houses. So I've never knew it was like to live in an apartment ever. So this is my first time having that experience. And the only thing I don't like about it, I don't really see people in the hallway. Like I've rarely ever seen anybody in the hallway. That's something that's right there. Which is a plus side. I ain't got to talk to nobody. The noise, don't really care about that. I got a sound system down here that drowns everything out. But since they put that new noise policy in, everybody's been quiet as church mice, so you don't hear that no more. Every once in a while, you hear the kids run a little bit, but that's basically about it. It's just basically just being, feel like I'm trapped because I'm used to basically, I have my other place. I walk downstairs, my big open area. Well, this place is open as it is, nice and big, but I was able to walk right outside in my own area, my own backyard. That's what I miss. So I figured this time around when I do it, I'm going to do it big. I'm getting my own buying land. Because now I want to be able to walk out and walk out and walk out and walk out and walk out as far as I want. And it's all mine. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to get those. I need some video players for this right here. So we need video players right here. We got these new ones here. I'm tired of putting the same video players in. What's this right here? Video channel. What's this right here? I always have to look for new stuff. These are strips. There's drag and drop videos here. Add and drop video. This is a strip. So are you in here? Did you just drop? Looks like you did drop. I don't know. We got a trace line here. Oh, it's loading up. Oh, I see right there. This is it right here. I see manage your video settings. So where's manage your video settings coming in here? All right, let's hit the preview and see if it pops up. Things will disappear on you. The minute you hit preview, they come up. Oh yeah, we did the black liquid effect. Did you see a bug we just fly past here? Let me see. Where did the video player just go to? Like literally, it's not even here. It just disappeared. Oh crap, we got something hidden in the mix. Alright, where are you? I just saw you. I see right here, something says quick editing. That's not that. So where are you? Where'd you pop at? Not there. It's right here. It's literally right here. Refresh this page. This has got to be it. This is it right here. Refresh. But I told you I had a problem with the video players are acting up. Alright, then that's not going to work because I'm not refreshing Jack because it's not working. Let me refresh the page. I can't refresh the page here. Take you out. Oh, we're not removing ourselves. What did we just remove out of here? Alright, okay. Let's go back into redo. Because we're missing a logo here, it's gone. No. Undo. That's undo. Oh, the headaches of freaking work. Alright, this is where we're at right here. Alright. This is where it says send a video player. Alright, we got rid of the video player. Gee whiz Louise, seriously. Alright, that's gone. Okay, cool. Now I need to go in and we need to do this again. Figure out what we got one here that's going to run. That's not going to run, something wrong with that thing clearly. Single video players. We got the big upload here. Can we put this in? Is this going to work? These run off YouTube. So wait a minute. If I use this right here, can I run this off YouTube? Alright, let's see if I can use it. There it is right there. Boom, pops up. Alright, let me see. I want to change video. Oh, I can. I'll switch over to YouTube on that one. Alright. I'm going to upload a YouTube video from there. Okay. That seems pretty cool. But again, I've done these already. I want something different. Let me see. We got the grids. Let me put a grid in. This is entire video channel. That's a strip. Ooh, slide bar. What the heck is a slide bar? Let's take a look at that and see what that looks like. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we figure out when it's going to load. If we load it, I'm not seeing it. Let's go into settings, manage videos. No, this one's not working either. Yeah, they're definitely having a problem with the video players. That is definitely not running at all. Alright, we'll do the traditionals. We can design the way we want, because these are definitely not working at all, period. Can we delete this real quick? Come out of this. Allow me delete. Allow me delete. Nope, stuck in here. Alright. Let's get to try again. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with the video players. Alright, can I hit back on this? Can we get out of it? Alright, at least we put the autosave in, so that kicked in. So this is stuck right here. This right here, the video players are stuck. It's okay. We'll go in and we'll basically go in and hit and reset the whole thing. Gee whiz, they gotta get the video players fixed. I knew they were having some problems and they've done it. They're not even loading. So we have to go to traditional YouTube videos from there. Ooh, I know what I want to put in there. I got something pretty cool how I want to do it for my video players. Should have did that from the beginning. Could have dropped the YouTube videos and it would have been real nice. Should have did it that way instead. Alright. Couple of tea, just watch some TV. Yeah, come on, man. Hurry up. Got work to do. Really said, let's get your stuff fixed. I got work to do today, man. I got time for this. I mean, since 4 o'clock this morning. Imagine, 4 o'clock this morning, I've been up. I'm still working right now. That's why I said I don't have time for that dumb nonsense. People be sending me dumb messages, blah, 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 blah. I'm still working. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Got up this morning, got dressed, got cleaned up, shaved, walked to the store, picked up a few things, came back to the house, dropped back on the computer, got some VR time in, and still working. I'll be up tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock again. I got to shoot 2 videos for the website. The same setup we have in there, I need that now attached to the website. Then I got to turn around, I got to do projector mapping in here on this wall back here to get that done because we can't use those labels anymore because everything has to be unified. Gee whiz, come on, man. Seriously, Wiz. Get it together, come on. So I don't know how and where to get the time to send me messages. Like, where do you get it from? I really don't have time at all, period. And once I start running the online stores, I'm definitely not going to have any freaking time. Or offline stores, not going to have time. Right, I'm gonna figure this mess out, figure what it's gotta do at the end of the day. Right now, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta call a whole bunch of people right now because I've been missing in action for about 4 days. I've been working constantly, so I gotta call a few other people and let them know I'm still on the planet, still here. Definitely gonna lay back, play some VR, which I can't wait to do right now, and get something to eat. I have no idea. It's about 8:28. I mean, 4 o'clock in the morning. A lot of freaking hours. All right, I gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless. Check out the intro page, which is hooked up on the whatchamacallit, on the marketplace. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go check it out when I get done. Gotta go. God bless.